Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix when you're unable to install Intel software component driver update. Now to fix it, the first step is to restart your computer. Simply restart your computer and after the system restart you can update. Still not working? Go to Windows Update in Windows settings and over here you can see pause update option. Hit pause. Click on pause over here. Once the update is paused, you can click on resume updates and let the update install. Still not working? The next step is to type in services in Windows search box. Click on services. Find app readiness, make a double click. Set this to automatic. Click on apply. Click on start if highlighted. Click on OK. Make a right click on app readiness. Click on restart. Now find background intelligent transfer service. Make a double click. Set this to automatic. Click on apply. Click on start if highlighted. Click on OK. Make a right click and then click on restart. Now find Windows Update in the list. Somewhere at the bottom you will see Windows Update. Make a double click on Windows Update. Set this to automatic. Click on apply. Click on start if highlighted. Click on OK. Make a right click on Windows Update. Click on restart. Now you can go back to Windows over here. Click on check for update. Or if you see retry option, hit retry and then try to install it. Still not working. The next step is to run these PowerShell command. These commands are provided in the video description. So copy the first command, type in PowerShell in Windows search box, make a right click on Windows PowerShell, make sure that you run PowerShell as an administrator only, click on yes to allow, paste the command over here, hit the enter key. This will stop Windows Update service. Once done, you can copy the second command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. This will rename software distribution folder. In my case, it's already done. If you receive any error, just ignore it, follow the next, run the next command. Paste it over here, hit the enter key. This will start Windows Update service and once done you can run the last command. This will create new software distribution folder and once this is done restart your computer and after the system restart you can check. Still not working, you can run these commands. These commands are also provided in the video description. Type in CMD in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt tab, make sure that you run command prompt as an administrator, click on yes to allow. Now copy the first command, paste it over here, hit the enter key. This will run a scan. Once the scan is 100% complete, copy the second command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. Once the second scan is 100% complete over here, copy the third command, paste it on the same window, hit the enter key. Once the third scan is 100% complete, then restart your PC. After the system restart, you can check. If the scans are stuck, you can skip it, follow the next step. Next step is to use fix problems using Windows Update. Open Windows settings, go to Windows Update, go to advanced option, scroll down, go to recovery option over here. Here you can see fix problems using Windows Update. This will reinstall your current version of Windows. Your apps, files and settings will be preserved. So click on reinstall now. This process will take some time. Once this is done, restart your PC and then you can check. The last step is to use media creation tool. Open this link in a browser. The link is provided in the video description. Scroll down, here you can see media creation tool. Click on download now and then you can run the exe file. Run the exe file and then click on accept over here. By default Windows 11 will be selected. Click on next, select ISO file over here and then click on next. You can save it to desktop, click on save. Let the download complete. This process will take some time. Once done, click on finish. Let this close automatically. Go to desktop, make a double click on Windows ISO file, make a double click on setup file, click on yes to allow, click on next, click on accept. Now over here you can see ready to install. By default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. When this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer, so make sure this is checked and then hit install. After the installation, log into the computer and then you can update your Windows. So one of the steps shown in this video should help you to install these updates successfully. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.